Hello guys, welcome to a video today, and today we're going to be showing you around the log cabin once again. Welcome to the 18th of May 2021 log cabin tour. So, as you guys know, this is basically where I sit. Very nice couch to sleep on, by the way, because I have actually slept on this for the first time like a month or two ago. And if you need a couch, I'd actually strongly recommend one of these couches. It basically it pulls out and folds into a bed. So whenever I want, or I've got friends or family over that are going to sleep in here or something, just pull the thing out and then just fold it over. It's just as simple as that. Get all the things reorganized, put a quilt on, and then sleep. Now, you remember before, what's all this stuff here? Well, this is where I work on everything. Well, these are my work in progress projects. Basically, here's my old PC, before I got my new one. This is my old PC. Has some things changed to it. For example, like you see the case. Same motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM in it. FX 4300 with a new cooler on it. And here's my Hackintosh that I'm going to work on again. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have no GPU for it, but I have tons of GPUs, which I'll show you later. And I've got all my laptops here. All these laptops I need to work on, so 3 of the 4 laptops are non-functional, and they need to be worked on, obviously. So basically all of this here, there's nothing in here, as you can see, nothing here, minus this, and yeah, it's just my camera talking about warranty. This is basically where all my work in progress stuff is. As you guys may have also remembered, I had the lights off, and I'm going to turn them off again. You may remember that I have remote controlled RGB lighting. So basically I can speak and it'll start lighting up under my own voice when I want to. As you can see there, it's on the device, and if I do it on the microphone on the phone, as you can see, the entire place starts lighting up like an absolute madman. So yeah, start back to white. So if I basically need a night light, all I have to do, just put this on white, and then just have the main light off. Oops. Oh wow, it's going through RGB for me. But yeah, if I need lighting, I'll just knock RGB on, turn the light off, and there you go. So these are what they mean. We stay on unless I probably put some music on, and I switch it to disco mode, just for fun of it. So yeah, that's my new RGB lighting. It's only temporary, but there's still more to be changed about the lighting soon. The placement, I'm probably going to have it on the inside instead of the outside, but I'm thinking of buying another 2 rolls. So there's the controller there. Go up there, and then down that side, so it also lights up this side. As you can also see, it also lights the underneath up of my desk. Sorry about the messy cable management, but what it is what it is. And roots behind here, which I'll show you next. While I have the lighting running, let's talk about my little media center right here. So down there we have a HP Envy 5030. no ink in it. I need to get some more ink for it. But that's my main printer. Hooked up to my PC wirelessly. Here is my Xbox One. Not the original, right? Not the original where it has a glossy plastic on it. My Media Center PC right there. It's got a quad-core Athlon. Not, God's sake, I always say Athlon. It's got a quad-core Atom in it. 64 gig USB drive to expand the storage. Says there's only 32 gigs of storage built in on it. And like I said, it's my Media Center PC. So obviously, if I want to pull up, for example, like Sky Go, Netflix, probably YouTube, although I could probably do most of that on here, or I need to do some PC related stuff on this thing, I can do that. Free will to do that. I have actually got a wireless keyboard and mouse coming up, so I can sit on the couch, do what I need to do on the TV with that, or play games, run it off my Xbox. And I'm probably thinking of instead of having that on there, I'm gonna have it outputting from the Xbox to the TV. So basically, yeah. So hopefully soon I'll have that going into the Xbox, and then from the Xbox to the TV, and swap out some too flashy stuff and a generic mouse for some wireless stuff. And yeah, that's my little media center. Like you have seen here, here is the main desk. So this is my PC down there propped on two speakers to lift it up in the air from carpet. This has a Ryzen 5 2600X, 8 gigs of DDR4, a GTX 1050 Ti, a 4TB Western Digital Green, a 240GB SSD, and a 760 as my boot. Not 760, 750 gig as my boot. So that's my Ryzen system, and my main desktop here. Sorry, it's a mess, I've been working on something. But yeah, we have a special edition MX Master with a generic Dell keyboard. I actually kind of like that thing, so I use it. Over here is my XP machine for doing retro related things. Obviously you can see there's a little ghosting, but that's because of the VGA cable. Monitor's got some dead pixels, which you may have noticed, but they don't bother me. They may bother some people. It's still hard to notice. So this thing's got a dual core Athlon, a GT230, a gig of RAM, disk drive, SD card reader, which will be handy because my main gaming rig does not have an SD card reader. And I'm gonna get all the footage of this, put it on that, get it on that, onto the USB drive, which will then plug into here and transfer everything into there. So this also serves as my gaming PC and generic Windows XP stuff. And that's my main area. So we're going to take a look at my drawers actually. So here is okay, a bit of a messy now, I'm going to have to reorganize this. It's got tools in here and also rubbish apparently, and cables, but I'm going to reorganize that like I said. It's got tools in it like cutting pliers. Oh wow, these are seized. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, cutting pliers for when I need them. Torques. I don't know what you call them. Phillips, flathead. I've got a repair kit here with what is that? AMD A6 knife. Oh, that was the first AM4 processor I have ever owned. It's a A6 backup CPU, that in case my Ryzen 5 kills itself or something. So that's my toolbox. In here is filled with paperwork, spare microphone in case you've got, sorry about the background noise, you've got a spare disk drive in here. Basically it's just a random storage drive that just serves as being obviously a storage drive, basically a storage cabinet here. And down here are my collection of graphics cards. Now, you may be freaking out about the way I am putting these graphics cards down, but don't worry, these graphics cards do work. I have tested them. So what we do have here, like I pulled out, is a GTX 750 Ti, which I may put in that PC. We have a ATI Radeon 5670, which you may remember a long time ago when I first did this cabin. I was sat over there with that, with a FX 4100, 8 gigs of RAM, 160 gig and a 500 gig I think it was. Just sat there doing stuff over there before I got all this installed. We've got the NVIDIA Quadro 600, 1 gig of VRAM I believe, an ATI Radeon 2350, a GeForce 310 and a GeForce 4 MX 460. So those are all my display cards for whenever I need them. Worth it for testing stuff, and they just sit there for when I need them. So in these drawers, I am not showing you the bottom one because there is important information, well, important things in there which I will not show. But in here, this is basically my storage stuff. So I've got an amplifier in here, terrible amplifier. You may have seen that before. Not that great. Only outputs like 5 watts maximum. I've got a desk light in here apparently, which I do need to sort out. I may actually get this plugged in. Very wobbly though. Does it still work? Oh, the battery's dead. Yeah. I'm really not that surprised, to be honest. Battery's dead. It's been a while since it's been plugged in. Yeah, just basically. Oh, and I forgot about this. This is a Samsung VPM50. If I'm correct, launched in the 1970s? I don't know, but I do know that this uses a micro cassette micro VHS tape. So just sits there for when I ever play around with. But like I said, I am not showing you this bottom drawer because there's actually important things in there that I do not want to show. So yeah. We have loads of things have essentially changed in this cabin, especially the RGB. The RGB is my favourite part. Getting some new things put in. I've got some new things that are arriving tomorrow. I've got a wireless keyboard and mouse arriving from my mini PC, like I said. I might be getting more computers tomorrow, I don't know. A bit of a mix and match. I think I'm getting some more hard drives in. Well, laptop drives and hard drives and SSDs later on, so I can get those up and running. And yeah, this right here is the log cabin tour of May 2021. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Whee!